Hello, I'm Phil Marshman from Pioneer Podiatry Mackay. So I'm just going to give a brief outline of our student placement opportunities for this year. I'll just shrink my screen down a little bit. There we go. So, so our placement offer is essentially for third and fourth year students. Just to give you the highlights, so it depends on what kind of placement you're looking for, but we're a private practice that focuses predominantly on more specialized treatment. So if you come and do one of our 70-hour, 2-week placement blocks, you'll be seeing at least 10 nail surgeries, at least 25 MSK cases at various phases of treatment. You'll see, if you don't see one Ritchie brace, I'll be very surprised. You probably see a couple. And you'll be involved in using our various other therapeutic equipment, such as Swift microwave for verruca lanula, cold laser, low-level laser for MSK treatments and wound healing, that sort of thing, shockwave and other things as well. You'll also get an opportunity to observe some regenerative medicine injection therapies such as perineural dextrose and also prolotherapy injections, and you will have fun. That is also something else will happen. So if that is of interest to you, I'm going to give some details of our placement offer. So we are in Mackay, which is coastal central Queensland. So about 1,000 kilometres north from Brisbane, about 400 kilometres south of Townsville. Mackay is quite a large city, about 120,000 people, and it's very easy to get to. You'll have at least 8 flights a day. Now our placement offer includes, we have some accommodation that you can use, so a little cottage that you can basically have at your own use, and we have a spare vehicle here that you can borrow as well if you decide to come up for a placement. It gives you an opportunity to check out the area that we're in as well. We're about an hour from Ellie Beach, which is a really beautiful area and very popular with local and overseas tourists, obviously. And the Whitsunday Islands are right there as well as the Barrier Reef and other things. Yeah. So acknowledgement of the traditional owners. So the Yuwi people were here first and still are. And I know why they like to call this place home, because it's a very beautiful region, very beautiful area, the central Queensland area, particularly where we are. And we're proud to call this place home as well. So our team has 4 podiatrists and a podiatry assistant. So you've got myself, Kate, Esther, and Gracie, and Maddie is our pod assistant who's also studying podiatry. Taylor is our practice manager, and Lainey and Kelsey are our front of house managers. They basically run the front desk, and we all have roles in various other parts of the business, but they're our main day jobs. So our team, essentially, we do focus on providing a really high value service to our community, and it's specifically, if you look at the kind of treatments we offer, it's all designed around fixing people's foot pain. That's probably our main priority. So it's people are coming in highly motivated to get better with their pain. So it's not a lot of general care. There is some, but not. Your placement opportunity will not be observing general nail care. So don't come here expecting that. Yeah, you'd be coming and spending time to see like a full service private practice. Okay. So, like I said, you'd be at least 5 nail surgeries, but more likely to be 10. The management of at least 25 MSK cases, but yeah, you'll be hands-on with some of those, but you'll definitely be observing the treatment of most of those, and you'll be seeing them at various phases of their journey, whether that's a new patient, whether it's someone who's undergoing treatment with orthotic therapy or other, shockwave or low-level laser or the injection therapies. Now, with AFO cases, they're predominantly Ritchie braces that we'd be using for acquired adult flat foot, or people with hemiplegia or foot drop from strokes or other injuries or workplace injuries. And you'll see us using other equipment as well, so Swift and lanula and that sort of thing. So yeah, just a really good opportunity to see a lot of the equipment that's out there in one dose. So as I talked about before, we really do enjoy ourselves here. So it'll be a fun experience. It's not going to be it won't be boring. And any of our previous students will attest to that. So if you want to hear from any previous students who spent time with us, I can definitely get you in touch with them, whether they're from QUT or Newcastle or various other universities. CQU. So how do we deliver this? Well, we've found now the universities are mainly asking for a 70-hour block of placement, so over a 2-week period. So for third and fourth years from various universities, that's what's being asked for. The way we structure that is we do it from a Tuesday to Friday, the 1 week, and then the Tuesday to Friday to the next week. So you'll essentially have a 3-day weekend in the middle, which gives you enough time to have a bit of a drive and check the place out. We'll be able to easily deliver those 70 hours, and it'll be really high value because you get to see, all the sorts of things you're looking for. Now you'll be stuck mainly with me most of the time, because that's my job here, is to do the clinical education and mentoring. You may jump in with the other guys if they've got something really cool or interesting to see, but you will not be observing general routine podiatry care, as in toenail cutting. You won't be coming here and doing that at all. It'll be more the other sort of stuff that we do. So our values are legitimately part of the main driver of what we do. So it's about enjoyment and togetherness, trust, excellence, and generosity. Now I know everyone has their values that they say their business has, but that really is what drives us. And in everything we do basically embodies those values, and they're our guiding stars to determine what we do and don't do. So Mackay is a great place. So look, if you've never travelled to Mackay, that's fine. It's not a place you come to unless you're here for a reason. But it's a beautiful place, particularly if you like the outdoors. It's a big enough town to give you the things that you want, and plenty of great cafes and beaches to check out. Yeah, so it's a nice place just for a bit of a visit as well. And as I said, our offer is we've got some accommodation that you can use at no cost, and a vehicle as well that you can drive. So your only costs really will be getting there and back, and you've got about at least 8 to 10 flights a day from Brisbane and back, and a few other places as well, Sunshine Coast and other towns as well. And it's not too expensive. Most flights, if you get planned together, it costs you about $120 to $150 each way, so shouldn't be too expensive. Okay, so that's the highlight of it. So if you are interested, get in touch with me. So I'm phil@pioneerpodiatry.com.au. We try to make an offer of at least 3 to 4 positions a year, because that's what we can sort of willingly offer and give our time up for to facilitate that. So let us know if that's what you're interested in. Otherwise, check out Instagram, Facebook, that sort of stuff, if you want to kind of get more of an idea of what we're all about. Okay, thanks for watching, and yeah, get in touch if you want to come and spend some time up here. Bye-bye.